Yo, don't sleep around. Like, you do not want to have a reputation. As you can see now, it took a lot of time to get over that fear. Is your name your true name? What's one thing I would recommend doing in college? Do men cheat? Hey, you guys. So we're back with another video. And this video, I am so excited because I'm going to be doing my first mukbang, and it's going to be a seafood royal. Like, I'm so excited and I'm very hungry, but we need to first make it. And I got the seafood roll from Trader Joe's because it's going viral everywhere, and I just want to know what the hype is. And on top of that, you're also going to be able to get to know me. Wow. Alrighty, so this is the box that I got from Trader Joe's, and it basically just says to put the water to boil, and once it starts boiling, I just put in the seafood packet. So it's pretty simple. Yeah, I'm very excited. If you know me, you know that I love seafood. Like, I could eat it every day. So, to have this, and it's a seafood boil, and it's conveniently in a box, and I can just put it to a boil, is like, wow, amazing. So I just put my water to boil right now. I'm just waiting for it to actually start boiling, and then I'll put in the seafood.
Listen, y'all can have those other love languages. You want to know what my love language is? Food. I love questions like, can I cook for you? Have you eaten? Can I feed you? Can I bring you food? Are you hungry? And I know they say that the way to a man's heart is through his stomach, but I'm convinced that the same is true for women too. Food is a love language.
All right, I have the seafood boil. I'm so excited, you guys. I have also my questions right here on the side. And first, I'm gonna eat because I'm just so hungry and I want to try it, because, like, how am I gonna pass up on something that's right in front of me? I garnished it with some garlic and cilantro, and I have some lime right here cut up. I'm excited though. I think I'm gonna start off with the potato because you can never go wrong. Okay. Okay. A little spicy. Wow. Wow. Okay. I'm so impressed right now. I'm so impressed. I don't know what this is. I forgot, but like, I barely read the box. I only read like some stuff, but I think this is fish or something. Yeah. It's not bad. I'm like trying a little bit of everything first. So that was sausage right there. Not bad. The corn is really good. Like, I think it's the thing that captured the most flavor. I don't want to dirty my other hand because I'm gonna scroll through the stuff. I feel like I'm gonna be done with the seafood boil before I even answer a question. So the first question is, what's your favorite thing to do? Now, for me, my favorite thing to do is really just be in my own space, go to the gym, and enjoy some weightlifting, cardio, like running like that. I also like to do little hobbies, like to read a little bit. Well, I'm getting back into reading, but I like to read. I like to try different things. I like to cook, bake. Recently, I've been getting into baking bread, and it's the most fun thing to do. Like, I'd be so focused, and I've learned so much because I literally before I did not like to bake. Baking was just not my thing. I enjoy cooking though, but baking was not my thing ever. Just because, like, I didn't really grow up in a household where we baked a lot. Instead, what we would do is cook. So I got into that. But yeah, I'm really glad I got into baking though, because now I know how to make bread. Like, what? I will say it's very flavorful. Like, I'm impressed. I'm impressed by how flavorful it is. Not even gonna lie. It's good. Yeah. Okay. The next question is, do men cheat? Hold on, let me think about it.
3 hours later.
Anyways, moving on. What's one thing you recommend doing in college versus one thing you don't, and why? So for the first part of the question, what's one thing I would recommend doing in college? I would recommend exploring your options. For me, my first year I had to take a lot of general courses, and that allowed me to just be open-minded about what's out there, even if I wasn't really going to pursue that specific area of study. It just allowed me to broaden my horizons, and especially if you don't know what you want to do coming in, let's say you're undeclared, that's the perfect opportunity to just explore, see what's out there, because there's a lot of things coming into college that you learn about that you didn't know about before. Like, there's a lot of opportunities that are out there, and if you don't know, you might be exposed to it when you're in college. So that's what I would say. I would just say explore. That doesn't mean just explore in college, like explore what classes only. Also explore with jobs. I would say apply to different positions, because in college 9 times out of 10 you're broke, so you will have to get a job. And I would say explore if you want to get into the business side, try to get a job that's more in that area of study, and just explore, because you don't want to declare your major and then be lost, like, oh, why did I even pick this? I don't even like this. So I would suggest explore. And yeah. And then the second part of the question was one thing you don't and why. So one thing I don't recommend doing, I would say, don't sleep around. Like, you do not want to have a reputation, especially if your college is small or if your class is small. Everyone will know. So please save yourself from that, because you don't want to be known as the person who be sleeping with every guy or every girl that you meet. Don't get attached easily. That's it. Don't get attached easily. That's what I would recommend. Don't sleep around and don't get attached easily, because 9 times out of 10 they're out here to play you. Don't do it. All right. If you could do college again, what would you do differently? I feel like nothing, except for, actually, I take that back. What I would do differently would be not giving up on something just because you're bad at one thing. For example, I was a public health major and I could not pass a course with the specific grade required for it. And I'm not saying I failed the course, but I was expected to have a certain grade in order to move on in the major. And I didn't have it. So I ended up just changing majors because I was like, no, I'm not going to keep investing money into something that obviously I'm not good at. So, you know, I kind of wish I maybe like took some summer courses or something, or just like invested more time into studying so that I went ahead and pursued that major. But that still doesn't mean that I'm like giving up on that career field, because no, I actually realized recently that that's actually something that I want to do, because it's just of my interest. Like, I picked the ones for a reason, and for me to just let it go like that is like, no, I can't stay right with that. So, yeah. Or it can't stay right with me. That shit is hitting the back of my throat like crazy. You guys, the taste in this is amazing, but like the certain kick, it's not like so spicy, but when you first taste it, the spiciness is what you taste. So that hit the back of my throat and almost died. All right, now the following question is, what made you start content creation? So this is something that I just hold dearly because I've always been wanting to start. I just never got myself to start until now. Like, when I was very young, that's when the idea sparked, but I was just too worried about like, oh, people that I know are probably gonna view me differently, or they're gonna judge me or whatever. And obviously, as you can see now, it took a lot of time to get over that fear. So I'm just very glad I started, because it's something that I've always been interested in, and just seeing like how people share their life experiences with others, and it actually helps people. It just makes me want to be a part of that community and share my experiences and share my whole life basically to others, and just help guide others younger than me, older than me, anything, and inspire everyone. That's literally it. Like, I do it I started just because like I want to help others, and I'm really interested in like what type of impact I would make, even now, like just starting, like maybe I motivated someone to start, or who knows, I don't know. But yeah, that's why I started, and I'm just very excited for this journey. Another one of the questions was, do you have a boyfriend? Yes, I do. Yeah, like, that's my bestie. What school do you attend, and what's your living situation? So I go to the University at Albany, and I'm an incoming senior. I am doing my undergrad, obviously, and my current living situation, I live off campus, and I live with a roommate. Is your name your true name? No, it is not. It is one of my nicknames, because my name is pretty hard to pronounce. But yeah, my name is actually Rumarelli, and a lot of the times people have a hard time pronouncing it, and I'm just like, bro. But it's alright, because when I came to college, they gave me the nickname of, like, people I met would just call me by my IG handle, which is Melly, or some people had shortened it up to Mel. So I was just so surprised that people were picking up on that, like that username, because I'm like, bro, like, you're gonna know me by my IG? Like, that's crazy. What's your favorite show? I have multiple, but like my comfort show is definitely Friends or Gossip Girl. But currently I'm watching, I know this is not a part of the question, but currently I'm watching Vampire Diaries. I'm rewatching it because that show is just so good. Like every single time I rewatch it, I'm like, oh my gosh, this happened. Like I'd be shocked as if I'm watching it for the first time. Places I'd like to visit. I have so many places that I want to go to. Like it's not even funny. But my dream place is Greece. Like I just love how it looks. I love the architecture. Like that's what I want to go for. I would just want to see the buildings. That's it. Like nothing else. Just the buildings, because I be seeing on Pinterest like the way they make it look. It looks so aesthetically, but I know like there's definitely parts of Greece that are not like that. We're just shown like the good part, but I want to see it all. I want to see it all. I don't think I have like another destination specifically that I want to go to, because I'm open to any place, honestly. What's your comfort food? My comfort food is definitely some either tacos or any type of Dominican food. Where are you from? So I'm from the city. I'm from the Heights. So uptown here. Languages I can speak. So I can speak Spanish and obviously English, but those are the two I'm fluent in and the only two that I know. What is your age? So I am currently 20. I'm gonna be 21 this year. I'm so excited. All three babies are up this year. Like, don't even argue with us. What is your favorite season? My favorite season is definitely fall. Like, I was born in the fall. How could I not love fall? I love everything about it. I love the aesthetic. I love how the leaves turn different colors. I love how the pumpkin spice scented everything, like candles, coffee, everything's pumpkin spice. I just love it. I love the clothes. It's such a vibe. And the shows, the movies. I like being home, all cozy, just watching something, drinking like a little hot chocolate or something. Yeah, I'm definitely a fall baby. Like, come on. All right, guys, I think I'm done with this. Like, I'm already full. But thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and you got to learn a little bit more about me. And I hope to see you in my next video. Bye.
When tomorrow comes, I'll put you in the driver's seat. Don't gotta hurry now.